My name is Thendo Tshikota. Ndikutenda kuti vose vafa chikuone. Ngonoudza kuti ndi program ya youth. Okay. So ndifi Thendo Tshikota. I'm from the University of Venda. Norambiwa ngavoranga panda kereko nditheni ambe nga artificial intelligence. Right? I'm sure we all know about AI, right? We know what AI is. We use AI every day. Azon? Yes. But I'll give you a simple definition or distributor mabambiri hapa. Unfortunately, we could not print papers for everyone, so you can just take a picture if you have a phone. So simply, AI is a computer that has read and learned from a lot of information, data, and books to understand it, right? That is what AI is. It is a computer that has learned from information, right? So AI is towards artificial intelligence, right? The word artificial means man-made, and intelligence means to learn and apply knowledge, right? So something can only be intelligent if it can learn and apply, right? So we have artificial intelligence and also human intelligence, which is what you guys have, right? So the difference is between artificial intelligence and human intelligence is the reason we find that AI is progressing very fast is because AI does not need to sleep, does not need to rest. So it has all the time in the world to learn, to read, to study. Do you understand? So if you want to be able to compete, which is very important, the police officers talked about it, the nurses talked about it. If you want to be able to compete with AI, you need to dedicate time to reading, to learning, to understand. Otherwise, AI will outcompete you and you'll become irrelevant. Do you understand? If you see, a lot of companies are moving to using AI because AI can do the work faster and much better. Those of us who do biology, we know about the principle of survival of the fittest, right? So you need to make sure that you are studying hard at school. You're not just studying to compete with your colleagues or your friends. Now you are studying to compete with AI. So please make sure you take your education seriously. So we have different AI tools, right? Because someone becomes something because they've learned a specific knowledge. We have police because they have learned about policing knowledge. We have nurses because they've learned about nursing. So also with AIs, different AIs learn different things, right? So there's some examples of AIs here. We have Gemini, which was developed by Google, right? It is an AI that specializes in searching for information. So if you want to search for information, you can go to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store if you use Apple devices and search for Gemini and install it. That is the one that will help you with searching for information. Then we have ChatGPT, which is the most popular one. We know about ChatGPT, right? It's a general task AI. It's like a secretary or an assistant. It is designed for general tasks, right? And then we have Claude AI, which is designed for coding. We know we are in the era of computing, and in computers, you need software for a computer to work correctly. So this Claude allows you to build your own applications or your own softwares that you can create and upload and sell them if you want to sell them. That is what you can use Claude for, right? So today I'm going to demonstrate the Gemini AI. So I'm going to show you how you can use it specifically for studying because most of you are in school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Gemini app on my phone here. Hello?
There, I see you're showing me a green carpet or mat, and it looks like there are quite a few people gathered there. How can I help you with this today? Are you looking for advice on cleaning it, or did you have something else in mind?
Can you please greet the people here?
Hello to everyone gathered there. It looks like a wonderful gathering, and it's great to see so many people together. Wishing you all a fantastic time.
Okay, so I have a homework here, right? So I need you to help me with some of the questions here.
I can certainly help you with your homework. The first question asks you to write a paragraph about the importance of saving money as an adult. I can also help with the math problem about your pocket money, listing needs and wants, describing money tracking apps, explaining the role of banks, or setting a savings goal. Which question would you like to start with?
Yeah, help me with math because hey, maths is a bit difficult.
You've got this. For the mathematics question, if you start with 50 Rand and save 10 Rand, you'll subtract that savings from your total. That leaves you with 40 Rand left over to spend.
Okay. Oh. No, thanks for that. Now, can you please help me with the creative arts question?
Sure, let's work on that. So for the creative arts question, it asks you to create a visual poster design that encourages people in your community to start saving money.
Can you please generate?
I can generate a vibrant and inspiring poster design for you right now.
Yeah, can you please do that?
For community. Is there another question on the sheet you'd like to look at, or is there something else I can help you with today?
Can you please generate a poster that I can print?
I can create a printable version of that poster design for you. That poster is ready for print.
So you can see it is created a poster that I can print if I want to print. So there are questions for grade 10 and grade 12. Can you help me with those questions?
Let's tackle these one by one, starting with the first.
Okay, so there's a bit of...
For the first pure mathematics question, let's find that sum for you. For a geometric sequence with a first term of 200 and a common ratio of 1...
Okay, sorry. Because there's a bit of network issues, it is having a challenge. But let me just demonstrate some other features. Okay, thank you for helping me with the other questions. Can you help remind me to do the other questions later tonight?
I can help you remember to keep working on your homework.
Can you add the reminder to my calendar?
Thing. I'll get that on your calendar right away. I'm adding an event to your Samsung calendar for a homework session today at 7 p.m.
Okay, thank you. Okay, can you please help me with something else?
Certainly. What else can I assist you with today? We could look at another question from your homework sheet, or is there something entirely different you have in mind?
Yeah, can you please add today's FIFA games to my calendar?
I found a few FIFA World Cup matches scheduled for today. You can choose to add France versus Senegal, Iraq versus Norway, Argentina versus Algeria, or Austria versus Jordan to your calendar. Which ones would you like to add?
Can you add all of them?
I am adding all those FIFA World Cup matches to your Samsung calendar. That includes France versus Senegal at 9 p.m. tonight, Iraq versus Norway at midnight.
Okay, so I was just trying to demonstrate how you can use the Gemini app, right? But because there's some network challenges, I cannot go through all the demonstrations, right? But the important aspect of using the AI tool is that you don't need to go to Google to search by typing, right? The AI can actually see everything that you're doing, right? Let's say you want to fix something. You can just show the AI what is broken, it can see what is there, and then it can guide you on fixing that thing, right? Or you want to build something. You just show the AI, it can see the world, and it understands everything that you are showing it, right? So that's what I just wanted to demonstrate. But most importantly, there are some rules that are at the bottom on using AI, right? AI can make mistakes. The reason AI can make mistakes is because AI is taught on all of the information, right? They didn't choose whether the information is good or bad. It just learned all the information. So sometimes it can give you information that is irrelevant to what you're looking for. So when you're using AI, please make sure to first analyze what it has given you using your own knowledge. Because AI is not there to replace how you think, it is there to assist you when you're working, right? Also, be polite. The people who created the AIs, they made it such that if a person is polite, the AI will give them better quality work, right? You can go and search about that. That's how they designed it. And also protect your privacy. Because when you're using AI, any information it gets, it learns from it. So if you give it your personal information, your passwords, everything, it is going to remember those things. And someone there can get access to that information. So only use information that is not private, right, to you. So I had hoped I could demonstrate more AI tools, but because of network issues, I cannot do that. I don't know, should I give room to ask for questions, or will they ask later? Does anyone have a question?
I want to know if current students, when they write exams, they are allowed to use AI.
So, okay, by students you mean from grade 12 going down, or even university? So different institutions have different AI policies, right? Some institutions, they do not want AI at all, right? They will say don't use AI at all. Some, they will say you can use AI for 30% of their work, but tell us how you used AI. And then some, they'll say, yeah, you can just use AI, right? But they will create the question in such a way that you need to apply your own thinking. to get the answer. Even if you have AI, you still need to apply your own thinking to use AI. I don't know if that answers your question. Any more questions?
Okay, thank you. Through your deliberation, you indicated that many companies are applying AI due to the fact that it makes the work easier and faster. Is this not going to affect the employment rate, considering that our country is facing high or rather escalating employment rate?
Yeah, thank you. That one is a great question. Yeah, I'm a person who likes to be honest, right? And that is true. It's going to affect the employment rate, right? If you search now, right now, Pick n Pay is planning to retrench 22,000 people. So by the end of the month, people who work at Pick n Pay might not have jobs. You can search that and verify that. You can use AI to verify if I'm telling the truth. But the thing is, the reason behind is because for now, AI is learning at a fast rate and it is more efficient. So, but the thing is, it is opening doors for jobs that cannot be done by AI. If you check, we know Facebook, right? The company Facebook. If you go and search now, they are calling the youth to come. They will pay them to learn how to do welding, right? To be a welder, to do jobs that need your hands, because AI does not have hands. You can see AI is in the phone, does not have hands. So those jobs that people, I think I cannot be a welder, I cannot be a plumber, I cannot, those are actually the jobs that are now becoming more popular because AI cannot do them. So thank you. I don't know if that answers your question.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much.